Hello, this is Crow99. Today I'm doing a snapshot update. Now I've waited a few weeks to do this, so I'm doing snapshots 14w30A up to 14w33A. Now the first change, one of my favorites, are all these new doors for all the different wood types. Now I'm really excited for this, and people have been requesting this for a while. Here, right in the middle, is the old oak door, and the old plank and the old fence post. And all the planks, of course, were already in. I'm just putting those to show you what it is. Now they also added fence post doors, or what are they called? Fence gate. And I just got one of those there, but they look kind of similar to that, so I thought I just wouldn't show them. So here's the dark oak door. It's kind of cool. It looks kind of similar to, like, it brings to mind the oak door, but it's different. It doesn't have those windows, so you can't see through it. It's like, looks like a more heavy-duty door. There's some kind of brass or bronze handle there. We've got the birch, which also doesn't have a real window. It's got this kind of like white glass, maybe would let light through, but you couldn't see through it kind of thing, which I like. And that goes with the light color. Here's the normal door. Now here's the spruce door. This is one of my favorites because it's like this heavy-duty, it's iron reinforced, got a big iron knocker there. It's like you'd find on a cabin in the woods or something. And I think that goes really good with the look of spruce. Next we have the jungle wood. This has two big slats in it. I think it would be good for like a tree house. It's like this really open door kind of thing. And a acacia tree is even more open. It's just got these thin slats. You can see right through it, barely even blocking it. And that's also pretty cool, I think. And then here's the dark oak again. So those were the doors and fence posts. And next we have something that's also been requested a lot by people who play Minecraft, is armor stands. So what you do is you just get an armor stand, place it on the ground, and it has a bunch of orientations. So you see I placed it diagonal that time. If I place it like this, it's straight. So it's kind of like how signs work, or how the new banners work as well. And you right click on it, and you can put on chest plates, pumpkins, anything that you could wear. See? They're technically also an entity, which is how you can get them to ride in minecarts. So some people do some pretty interesting stuff with that. Now they're crafted pretty simply. You need a smooth stone slab, and these 6 sticks like this, 3 on the top, 1 in the middle, 1 on either side of the slab. Next is red sandstone. Now this makes sense. They add red sand a little while ago to go in the mesa biomes, and you can craft red sandstone the same way as you would craft normal sandstone with 2x2 red sand. Now this is just like normal sandstone. You can craft 2x2 to get normal sandstone, which you can then make into slabs or stairs, or you can make into smooth sandstone. You can use 2 slabs to make carved sandstone. Now this also spawns naturally, I believe, at the entrance to caves. Now you won't find it. What's weird is that under normal sand in a desert or something, you'll find normal sandstone under the sand, but you won't find this under red sand. You'll find red stained clay or orange stained clay, one or the other, under red sand in a mesa biome. So it's still a little bit more rare than the normal stuff. Now next, probably the biggest change recently, at least in terms of just items added to the game, if not the gameplay, is banners. Now these are very modular. So you can see there's one base for all the colors. Then you can have up to 6 things added onto that. For example, you can have a stripe or an X or all these symbols. I'm going to do a video on this later, but there's a ton of stuff. Now you can do any kind of stripe. I was using black and white because it's easy, but like this black stripe, which I did over here on this flower thing, you can also add to blue, or you could add a blue stripe to any of these. You can put any color thing on any color background and have up to 6 of those. Then these things in the center, you can add on as well to any color and make those any color, I believe. So that you use a flower, that you use a golden apple, that's where the skeleton skull, creeper head. You can also make a kind of shades of the color going down. Now I'm going to quickly show a little bit about this. So like I can take these white ones and then put oh, this is interesting. Red losine or just red pale dexter, all these things. And then what I mean by adding more is that then to this you can add more little changes. So now that's got that. And this isn't going to be a very good flag, but just to show it. Now an X, and it's now got 5 things. And that looks pretty cool. You can place it on the ground or on the wall. And then a really nice feature of these new banners is that you can actually copy them, so you don't have to continually make just tons and tons of those things. So again, here's a few examples. I'm going to do a video on this later. Now they have some interesting properties. Like they can hold water like times. Oh, before that, you craft them like this: 6 wool and a stick, kind of like a sign, only instead of just planks, you have wool. They can place them onto each other, kind of like you can do with signs, and they'll also hold water, just like signs, which is interesting. And I think that some people might start using these instead of signs, because signs are a pain, because you have to click done if you don't want to type anything. So that's kind of nice. They got that cool. Also, they sway in the breeze, if you'll see there. Now another small change, well, there's a bunch of other small changes, but this is coarse dirt. This was added a few snapshots ago. It's just dirt and gravel to craft, and grass doesn't grow on it, so if you ever want to make a dirt road, you can use this. But now you can right click on it and hoe it and get normal dirt, then right click again to get the tilled earth. So that's kind of interesting, I think. This way you can get it back. Of course, you're losing the gravel, but gravel's not that rare or anything. There was another change as well. The heads, which are the creeper head, zombie head, and Willy Skeleton head as well. Well, not Steve head, I don't think. You can now actually get. Now I'm going to do a video on this later, but I believe it involves a charged creeper. I'm not sure how you get, and I think that you get zombie heads by having a charged creeper kill a zombie. I haven't tested this yet, but I just think it's great that you can now get these things in vanilla survival. So, this has been Crow99, and thank you for watching.